No, you don't.
Way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How
Dummy.
I
I know
did it.
nothing.
Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick
Water's
it?
taking on
Flex on winning for the chain. Can I kick it?
I'm holding it for him. Holding it for him. Copy.
People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they know what I was.
You kind of deserve that. That never happens to you. Up in waters.
I'm ready to get the fuck out of
Any
here.
idea how I can listen on my TV, but
Hit the Discord.
It was close. All you gotta do is hit that.
Press it once when you think of.
Celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer.
Oh, he readied up, so we're still going.
Hey, diving in this pool.
Raiders are starting to run away. 24th man.
I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on check for the win.
Not
Celebrate the
53
win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on check for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, look, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my.
Here, water's dropping.
EA Sports coverage
I
of the
think I still have my
NFL
backup set.
playoffs
Fuck.
brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Indianapolis Colts and the
Hosting a
Cincinnati
playoff game.
Bengals. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this
You playing,
AFC
Joe?
Wild Card
Yeah,
game.
play Dean.
Taken in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 20.
He likes to hit the seams when they're open.
All right. Gotta put King Henry back in. Rager. There we go.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He was brought down at the...
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Henry, the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
I don't see anything. Usually about the time I get fucking ganked on.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Oh, one boxer.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Able to find Isabella. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sometimes that's the game like puts bullets in the air, like in the sky. It's like a war zone. Thought you'd never ask.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was brought down by...
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot,
I think stopping
and
power
stacked
on
him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll get
Big
this
catch,
to
Rager.
Jalen Rager. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 26. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
I'd put a door.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
This is 10-4 copy. He's losing his
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. In on the stop, it was Tarvarius Moore.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 17. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. D Ford drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
A 44-yard attempt.
All right. 3-0 Bengals.
And Lutz's kick is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Copy, I figured that copy.
On 1st and 10, Hill. being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Out of the gun. Hill. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I got it. You filled up.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
He was taken.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Mark.
On first down, it's Herbert. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so, and one of my favorite coaches just say, son, you can...
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Counts it in.
Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Bengals add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
There's one guy up there, Lee. Yeah.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
10. Colts nothing.
Going in for the UAV. Look up, look up.
The red above us.
Not getting the UAV. Yeah, Bubba. Are they fighting somebody?
Looking to throw again on second down. Hill is going to let it. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Colts strike quickly here for 6 points.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Yep, they don't see us yet.
Stephen Gostkowski.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
He just got ball back.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted.
You read that better than my corner.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Let's not get too ahead.
Pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero, but we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
This defense is really pulled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
What are you looking at?
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
237.
That's a nice job.
Oh shit, no, they're rolling up hard.
That little touch pass, they saw it.
Downed one of them.
Converged on him before he could get much out of it.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Right, and that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Oh my God, get him up,
And goal.
Let's go.
Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal.
Nope.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Oh, no.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will knot us up at 10. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position. Really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. So he salvaged something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
I don't know why you charged for him.
Bengals take over 1st and 10.
You got yourself in that.
At their own 24-yard line.
No, you got fucked.
No, I killed the guy that you said was
the Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Henry. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a 1st down.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 2nd down and 4, Hill. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Copy it.
Ooh, middle score.
Down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Connor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. They're going to run. Here's Connor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
A gain of 15.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Play action. It's Hill. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes.
31-31,
and here you got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit
ball.
down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Tackle made.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts' 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And nearly picked it off.
Just
he
about.
had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
I threw a pick 6. Dude, it was a comeback route, and his receiver his corner broke on it better than my receiver did.
Raiders for the win. So hard to pick these game winners.
Oh, he missed it.
No.
Oh, ice cold.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Right
that one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Draw play. This is Henry.
I am.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Buying time to his left. And that is caught. But the back right there
fucking didn't keep his feet in.
Andy Isabella was the intended
Dude,
target.
it was such a nice play.
3rd down.
I'm going back.
Completely laser copy. No use coming here.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Oh, he had it. Reagor had it. He
Feet
knocked it
down,
out.
no, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A 27-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room. Something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still,
ass on it
any
too.
little
It's
momentum in a game like
so
this
ridiculous,
is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
This shot like you're load out down in the ball and nothing.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
There's another one of those. That's when I took the med.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Colts gonna burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Indianapolis.
I see it. I'm sitting close. I'm over it. Too far back in here.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Hill. Green's got it over the middle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
At the Bengals' 24-yard line.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Three guys.
Three guys down the field.
Let me out.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. He connected on his first, this from 41.
Down another.
All right.
Gostkowski's
13-13 at the half.
And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
Hit the recon.
So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Gain of 12. And the Colts first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Back to throw. Hill. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Ahead of the chains now, second and 2. Here's a handoff to Connor. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 43-yard line.
On the handoff, Connor. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 36. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
I just got sniped, I think, from behind.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. They'll try the left side with Connor. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Connor, the ball.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They go play fake, and it's Hill. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
An 8-yard pickup.
The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill letting one go deep for the end zone.
Wow,
He's got
really?
his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A.J. Green, 26 yards. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gostkowski for the point after.
Extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Colts 20, Bengals 13.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start match.
He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for the Bengals. 43 yards.
At the 32-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
He was tackled.
You know that old expression, it's not my night.
That's a gain of 3.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Yes.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, Colts.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Connor.
It runs like a fucking bowling ball.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
What's the game tomorrow, anyone know?
From the 27, Hill. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, yeah, threw an interception.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Stephen Gostkowski for the extra.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
You got somebody else stopping in right
the
here.
extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Yep.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick
Right
off.
inside there.
Gostkowski now after the
How the hell
touchdown.
did he get here?
He'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Flying in again.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, we got another helicopter coming in.
Now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Herbert. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like
he was in
coming together.
He was in my fucking blind spot. We ran into each other.
Ended up with a solid game.
Get a kill.
That's the end of the third
no.
play. With the score, Colts 27.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I got a kill, but it's not on the scoreboard.
The give is to Jones. And hard running's going to get him over
fucking
the
wall.
42.
Tarvarius
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now left side on a swing pass. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup that leads to a new set of downs. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
26-yard line.
On first down, Justin Herbert. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Drop my pistol.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Oh my God.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
He seems to be coming up. Just wait a second.
Nope.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Oh, he's right there. Your gun's peeking through that door. It's flipping through the door.
Let's see what he does. Let's just see what he does.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on 1st down puts them back on their heels.
A quick slant to Hill.
That was pretty fucking pro
42-yard
gamer.
line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We're going to go get that? All right.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
I think this is just going to be
a Colts first down.
Again. Nope.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run with Patterson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Runs away from Josh Allen.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here.
Grab
Grind out some yardage,
yeah, no matter
work
where
on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Dude, that's the way.
Gain some yardage with the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts?
Whoa,
What do they do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Except for when you made me grab
a gain
the
of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Colts.
I'm going to go get Ghost, maybe?
On first down, it's Hill. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Let's go, Humphrey.
Get the turnover they needed. He's
On the same 3
intercepted.
left.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. A critical error
that
in
was
a
huge.
tight game of the 4th.
It's bigger
All
than
you
huge.
talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth
I didn't know he
quarter.
completely
Turning
caught
it
it.
over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter
Run
with a
it in.
lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super
Card
careful.
is
Got to
unnecessary.
be careful, and sometimes you
Can
can
you
be
take up
so
any extra
careful
room?
Let's go
that you end
get
up running yourself into an error.
Henry, the ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
At the 35-yard line.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. This one caught by Isabella. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. That ball complete to Isabella. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Take a real timeout. Pause the game.
I did. No, I took a timeout. Breathe in. Reset. Now we're ready to get back into it.
See if I can get a fucking...
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Big blue.
Now it's Herbert.
Let's just get rid of this.
The throw taken in by Cole. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. This will be caught just inside the 10. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yo, they're here. They're coming up the elevator. The fucking ladder.
Waters more.
Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less.
Tap me. Tap him.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
No, come on.
There as it's intercepted.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Able to get there and pick it. A young quarterback, Charles,
down
to
below?
his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Hill on the keeper. A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
I see a laser down there. I can drop a stun. We can go down there.
Tonight's final score.
And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year, but I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment,
something?
But once they get away from it a little bit and they get to their off-season program, they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it.